So I had this little dream to the side to go, well, what if I could use my skills in the commercial world to actually better the community that I live in? I reached that point where I got sick of dreaming and thinking about it, and I thought, you know what, I'm just going to do this. I'm going to put my money where my mouth is, and I'm going to give life a really good hot crack and build my dream. We knew if we were going to become a coffee roaster in one of the oldest and most competitive industries, not only in Australia, but also in the world, that we'd effectively die trying, waiting for cafes to change the beans that they're using to serve their customers. We thought about that long and hard and thought, well, how can we bring our coffee to the people? I spent my life as a corporate that were all having the same problem. How do we solve the problem of attracting staff, retaining staff, building that culture, making them enjoy their work life? And what better way to do that than to bring coffee directly into their staff rooms, into their lunch rooms, into their meetings? So we focused on automatic coffee machines directly into the professional market, solving the problems that those corporates need around staff retention and staff attraction. Those staff are the customers at the cafes. They start demanding our product at the cafes. The cafes start saying, well, who is Coffee Presto? What are they doing? And they're starting to knock on our door and going, well, we want what they have. As a regional business, we look to improve our processes, our products, and our experience every single day. So we look at the whole life cycle of our product. You know, how do we convert that into a product with a local company that will convert that into soil? How do we lower our costs? How do we partner? How do we collaborate? How do we look at every single step of the process?
Innovation looks different in every business. What I love about what Luke's doing is it's a series of smaller actions that add up. So sometimes innovation isn't some shiny object. It's just a whole bunch of cool things that have added up to something really innovative.
Operating in the regions can seem sometimes to be challenging because we're so remote from where a lot of the action happens. But that can also provide us with a competitive advantage. So being here physically in the region, we can collaborate, call on our networks, build and integrate in the community.
We've always had to be very resourceful. We're a small enough town to remain connected and agile and big enough to make bigger things happen.
We want everybody to know that you can be in Queensland and be a successful innovator. I think it's really important to acknowledge the role of organisations and places like James Cook University, Smart Precinct NQ, and a number of those groups that are building the innovation community in our regions. They're the ones that are going to nurture the innovators of today and the future.
We've been able to deliver what we stood for, the local, the value proposition, the quality and the environmental focus. We've hit every one of those components. And we've done it in a way where we get positive feedback every single day from people going, we love what you do, we love the experience, this is our local. So to see that look in people's eyes and that genuine feeling where they're actually appreciative of what we've done, that's the thing that I'm most proud of.